Mahila, I'm gonna try to settle down and um, go ahead and watch some videos of some people, probably Gitalis like videos or favorites, and I don't know, some old decoding end times or something. Just kind of get caught up and kind of get settled down into where we're at currently. There's been a lot going on. Jeremy, look, bud, look. Jeremy, come on. He's upset because my parents are gone all day. See, they used to be here teaching, and he didn't like how loud they were, you know. So because it kind of echoes in here in the house. But this is the toenails of the Belgian blue bull, prolemur. Now, when I say prolemur, we've been kind of using that term. Just kind of like you're supposed to know it by now, but that's from Avatar, the Pandora, James Cameron film. Okay, so the prolemur from that, not some scary looking thing on Google that you type in and it looks like a monkey or something that or some sort of bat. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the prolemur from Avatar, the film, and then the nannaria hokie, which they discovered just a little bit ago. So, what this is, the toenails are made of, let me get this. Well, we'll just leave it. Three parts: Willie Rogeberg, one deck 1905 to 15 deck 1969, an ostrich, and that in the way that if you have an animal name that you complete in the Latin, then that means that you have either secured a spot on the ark for the word of God or that your writings have become canon. It doesn't mean you took out the word of God or something, because remember, word of God is God. They're one and the same, but like it means that it's become canon as fulfillment of the law and gospels, and that it's the next part. It doesn't really mean, you know, let's try to take out the word of God. Like, let's be the new word. No, that's not what we're doing here. Okay. So, ostrich, which was shown by the first NASCAR driver that died. There were two that died back to back, 2 days in a row. So that would be the first one. And then Keter Sayed El Towney, 22 September 1956 to 15 Dec 1916. So 13305, 397, and 4474 are the ciphers for Team Will 54. When did it change over from Bertie to Lumpahike after Brock doesn't make it to restroom at Wildfire to Dump? Okay, so that was Serpent Flood again. Anytime that happens, it's Serpent Flood. And this was 3 May, 1:26 a.m., 2021. Or around a little bit before then, but not before midnight though. So it was 3 May, and these were the events surrounding that time, and then that led me to Keter Sayed El Towney, and then I was thinking of Do Hurt. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm about to knee. I thought it was the next day that I would knee because I had discovered this. But then later in the night, I thought, well, it could be this Willie Rogeberg, I was like, it could be either one. And this was supposed to be a big reveal, like, oh, they do hurt. They tell you who you are right before you knee, so then you're secured. Like that was your reincarnation. But I don't even know because I've got two interchangeable ones based off the information they gave me, which was barely anything. And then, uh, so, and then we had the ostrich going on at the same time. So it's like this whole conundrum, these three parts conundrum plus the phrase are the toenails. Like because we're calling it in strength. It was a big conundrum. Like, didn't know which one it was. The TV was saying, go with as is. go with as is, just Willie Rokeberg. And I'm like, what, like, you got to give me more information. Team, well, 54. I mean, what, L, it's basically L. So that's why I went to weightlifting. But then I'm like, no, this is more what it is, Willie Rokeberg. So, the third here, the third of the Bertie, not Birdie, Bertie. The third of that would be Ketter, and looking at a different way would be Willie Rokeberg. So these are the toenails of the Belgian Blue Bull prolemur avatar, nannaria hokie. Anytime I say prolemur, I'm talking about avatar. I'm not talking about a scary bat, okay? So thank you. Have a good night.